For my whole career, I've used D'Addario strings.
This is the one that I use live with Megadeth, and I love it.
I've been with Darrell my whole career, even when I was playing bass in Van Halen, because that's what Dad would play, Darrell for life. And I say it right, Darrell.
Yeah, man. I saw the SVT4s over there. Have those been in your rig for
those
years,
have been
right?
in for fucking ever. We got so many of those, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, those are tried and true. They sound really fucking good, especially if we crank them. I didn't want to bring tubes out here. Still have the same power supply, dude, that we've had for 30 years. Yep. And it works impeccably because you just have it maintenance.
Now, how far do those predate this tour, like in terms of like what were used in the 90s for the fan, like if you remember for the fans back at home?
I still have the main head.
Oh, really?
You know, we had so many different rigs. You got to remember. So that gear was scattered all over the place, man. I'm trying to find it, and you know, and finally did, and we got her all back. But there was a lot of stuff at Phillips I had forgotten I left there. And I wanted to make sure he had a bass amp.
Yeah.
And he uses it when he goes to Phillips.
And so I always, you know, those figures are like fried in that motherfucker, playing, you know, doom riffs, fucking.
Right.
But
down records.
Man, we're just having a blast at it, and that's the only thing you can say about it. Every day it's just the crew. It's everyone. It's just family.
It's a celebration.
And we want them to be the family. It's the same principle we had back in the day.
And we quickly hit on some of the amps, obviously the SVT4.
Yeah.
But we have the Ikes. What are those actually doing?
The Ikes are there. The Ike on top powers the baseboard that you stepped on with the humming. Yeah, and it's a backup Ike because we're doing big shows. That goes down, I got a backup.
And then you got the radial, obviously.
Got the radial as well. That's the daddy-o, man. That's just, I really love this unit. I love going in and out of it, and it just does so many wonderful things for a rack. It's just beautiful.
And then he's untethered with the wireless.
That's right. We got the Shure wireless, got the Axient. It's awesome.
That's what we're running, actually. So
we've been around the planet with these, and they're fine. They're great.
Awesome. And continuing down the rack that isn't out in the pedal board we have.
Yeah, well, we got the RJM installed at the last rehearsal. I put that in, and we got that all dialed up. These are things that Rex has started on this tour. It's the Origin Effects, and this one here, the blue one, it's the super vintage, and really loves the tone out of this. He's really happy with this. And before it, we got the Cali 76. It's a compressor, but it's stacked, so we have essentially two 1176s going on in one pedal. One controls the attack, and then the other one lets it go.
Are they running kind of all the time?
These are on all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
this is a noise gate, just to keep it quiet.
I should have guessed what the initials.
Yeah. That is a Noble DI.
And how's
so that goes to front of house.
Okay.
So after these, we got a Noble DI here running the front of house XLR powered tube powered DI.
And the aforementioned SVT.
That's right. The Pro 4s would just he doesn't play without them.
Yeah.
I mean, he could play with the Pro 4s, and you know what I mean. Normal, whatever, we wouldn't notice, but lovely flavors going on here.